itself instead of the live stream.
Oh, so it was a live stream. That's why I saw it was like at White Oak. It was all at these movie theaters.
Yeah, Angela Bassett was the host.
Okay. See, I want to see that shit live. I want to see it. Was it good though? Was it good?
It was dope because I know the Malcolm X story. Right. Seeing the black faces really be artistic.
Right.
Artistic, not autistic. Right. It was it's different. I've never experienced it, man. I just think if I was there at the Opera House and could really hear the
really feel
voices,
the vibe and yeah.
Cause just deep, man. We some talented people, bro.
Oh no, definitely. We know
and looking at the intricacies of how it's put together, the orchestra, lyrically,
right,
and how they even had the racism.
Right. Yeah, you gotta have it all.
Yeah, but just how it was
had the police jumping in. And
all of that. Oh my God, man! And then the music. Oh, shit! I was just sitting there like,
okay. I know they have a couple more runs. I might take the wife. I might go.
The sound system could have been better for the power of it. I wanted to just, just make the room shake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How many people were in there?
I said about 10. It wasn't hardly promoted. I saw it by accident on social media.
That you did.
And
tell people, man, we already started. Hold on. This is the Black Male Podcast. TS is who I am.
That is who I am. Talk to me.
You got the new pullovers. We talking about the quick one. We talking about the play he went to see. What was the play? Was it Malcolm X play?
The Life of Malcolm X, man. It started at the Met, Metropolitan Opera. Of course, we're in North Carolina, so we're nowhere near that.
Right.
If you're in big cities, you probably have a little opera scene. I've never thought about going to opera because most of the time the storylines are nothing that I would be interested in.
Right.
But this was about Malcolm X, so I was like, all right, cool. And Angela Bassett was the host. She's a big opera fan. No way of knowing that till Yana said it. But I went to see it at the movie theater. It's a live stream event. The particular movie that I went to, the sound system could have been better. Mm-hmm. They usually don't give us the best resources. Right. I think everyone knows that. Either they give us the smallest room or they give us the one with the great sound system. Because I think the sound could have been way better than that. But powerful story.
They should have.
If you ever get a chance to see it, they should have promoted it.
They got a couple more dates, so I've been on the website. I still got the website.
It's a date later on this month, the 29th.
Yep, the 29th. I'm gonna go to that.
It's an acquired taste, though. If you're not into the arts, don't go and call it whack because you don't like shit like that.
Right.
Just like if you don't like jazz or instrumental music, don't listen to Andre 3000 and say, "Oh, that flute shit is whack." You don't like flutes anyway.
Calm down. We're gonna listen. We're gonna talk about that. Calm down.
No, I'm saying, if there's something you don't like anyway,
right? There's
no point in it. Like you don't like podcasts, but you're gonna listen to our podcast. But that shit was trash.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm about to shit on the Andre 3000 shit. So.
I mean, that's fine.
I'm gonna keep it bad.
It depends on what the reason for shitting on it is.
Okay, I'm with you. Yeah.
If the problem is the fact that he played a flute, you knew he was playing the flute before he started playing
it. We'll discuss it. Well, fuck it. Let's get to it. This is my issue with the Andre 3000 project, and it ain't the project. It ain't the project. It's all it's all the motherfuckers around the project. It's everybody bigging up the project like it's one of the best projects out, and he's the GOAT.
Who did that,
bro? That's
down. That's kind of question you be asking. Who
down my time? All right.
Who? That's you. You be like, who? Yeah. Name. This is what you do. Name one.
Hey. All right, you want me to name a few?
Really,
I'll call a couple of cats out. Darnell Alexander.
Well, that's your man.
Quentin Presley.
I don't even know something, but that's your man.
Let me see. This is this guy named Brian. That's not my. I know him from music. Let's see. It's Mad Cats telling you why you should love this project and why you shouldn't hate this project. It's not the project, though. I actually listened to the whole thing almost. I mean, let me quit lying. I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I listened to enough of it. I did listen to enough, and I listened to it at 12 o'clock when it dropped. Yeah, I did because I was
because you were studying in this spa music.
Yo. That's what it is.
I should put it on so I can read me a book.
Hospital music, son. Yeah, as soon as you walk in the elevator.
I got some modules I got to go through. Maybe I'll play it.
That's exactly what I did.
So what's good about it?
I didn't say it was good. I said I listened to it.
No, you said people were saying things.
People were saying like this shit was the best thing ever, but they was only caping. I literally was on a phone call with my man and his brother going back and forth, but his brother was on my side. Like, yo, this is some bullshit. Like, you waited this long to drop a project, and it was a instrumental project. And to me, the instrumentals wasn't even all that great like that, but it wasn't bad. Like, I'm not gonna just totally shit on the actual artistic element of it, because I understand being artistic, you should be artistic, put your best foot forward. I think doing something different, all that is great. You know, rumble, young man, rumble. But the rest of the shit around it is some bullshit, pure bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, bullshit. Unadulterated bullshit.
I just have a hard time believing some of the people that say they like it actually do like it. If it was a jazz fan or a person that's into wind instruments that said it was done very well, I could accept that. Mm-hmm. But these straight up hip hop heads that's acting like he just did some groundbreaking activity.
There we go.
Yo, come on, man.
You dropped the Kenny G project.
No, Kenny G is phenomenal. And I know, and heavy jazz fans don't like him because of the commercialization of him,
and because he's
European. But Kenny G is dope. Let's cut it out. Yeah, he's commercial, but okay, he's doing what he feels. But I listen to pieces of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
How much is how many pieces, son? Let's talk about it.
5 minutes worth of activity.
5 minutes worth of one record or multiple records?
3.
The first 3, records, or did you sprinkle within the project?
I looked at the title. One of them said something about pussy. I said, how does a flute represent pussy? So I went to that one. See, you trying to check me. One of the songs is pussy, right? Something about some pussy. So I was like, I want to hear what the flute with the pussy. Because I might like the pussy with the flute. Let me see what that is, right? I was like, I don't know what it's got to do with pussy. But I was driving. I was like, oh, hell no. I ain't going to never get the way I'm going. Ain't no way the hell I'm going to get on. I'll be late as hell. That joint was, I said, nah, my nigga. Nah, my G. This ain't what we ain't doing this today. Word up. We ain't doing this today.
Oh shit. You got me sick right there, bro.
No, I like 3 Stacks, man. I mean, I always debate with people with the top 5 things. I just want to know what people think. I mean, I still don't think a person with no project should be held in that high regard individually.
Right.
But people that feel that way, if that's what you feel, that's fine. But I hate when people say, hands down, he's top 5. No, hands up, nigga. He ain't no what are you talking about? There's nothing definitive about that. Certain artists, you're not gonna argue all day. You're not gonna argue all day about LL. Huh?
You stupid.
Pussy? Yeah, you didn't see the title Pussy?
No, I did. He said
that didn't make you curious?
P, pussy, rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, I want to hear that. What it sound like?
These titles are dumb long too, son.
Yeah, it was a book.
Dumb long title.
But I think I said to you on the phone, are we surprised that he did this?
Nah.
Exactly. It seems like what he would do. But one dude says, oh, everybody's going to sample the fuck out of this. And I said, bro, did you listen to it? He said, not yet, but I'm sure everybody, you didn't even listen to it. And you talking about everybody's going to sample it. Sampling what? A flute? Woo! That's how this sound I heard. Woo! I was like, come on, man. This nigga dilly-dallying with the flute, man. Yo, most of that shit I heard, it sounded like he at the park and the birds is chirping and the ducks is coming past and he just grabbed the flute and just started because I like jazz.
Like this right here.
Yeah. That nigga got what's that shit they made us have? He got a recorder. That ain't even no flute. He on a recorder, man.
Yo, it's funny, yo, because I think Lil Sean got one of them somewhere around here. He had a
Yo,
recorder
man,
for me.
I'm gonna tell you, what I do applaud Three Stacks for. I applaud him for not giving a fuck.
Okay, I respect that.
He put out a project. He said, I'm gonna give y'all exactly what y'all don't want, and I'm gonna show how y'all just dick ride because of somebody's name.
Oh, that's what you think he did?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay, all right. We overanalyzing the bullshit.
Yeah, I'm doing my over analytical devil's advocate thing here.
All right, with respect. All right, I'm enough said.
I'm gonna show y'all superstar worship. I'm gonna give y'all a bullshit ass album with me, woo, 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 and y'all gonna tell me it's classic.
That's what they gonna say.
They already did it. I see it on my I see it on my timeline.
Now you was making that shit seem like it was just my timeline, nigga.
No shame. It's like we hooping. We both ISO players. You cooking.
Right,
I'm letting you cook.
All right, well.
You just gave me the ball, and I'm telling you, they was on my timeline talking that same shit. Oh, they gonna sample the hell out of this one. Y'all just ain't real music fans.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to let a brother grow. It's deeper than hip hop. All y'all care about is hip hop. We gotta love the other elements of sound also.
Motherfucker turned into music philosophers overnight.
I don't listen to a lot of
philosophical, lyrical miracle. We don't need to do that all the time. We need to hear the beats and the rhymes.
There's no beats on that thing, is it?
There's none, bro.
So what are you gonna sample?
The flute is a wind element, and that's the other element of hip hop.
I want to hear the first production that samples off of that. I want to hear what it is.
That shit gonna be heavy 808, heavy keys, and that shit, them little wind instrument shit's gonna come in at like a very like abstract time, and it's only gonna be for a few seconds. You're gonna hit
from my
and then that's
listen, from my small sample size, I don't hear anything worth sampling. You and I could have just got a flute from the pawn shop, and both of us just said, whoo, whoo, whoo.
Oh shit. I'm with you there, man. So we'll get off that.
And mind you, these just jokes, man. We both know 3000 is nice with the bars.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I would have loved to see him do a hip hop album.
Bro, he could have just did.
I ain't tripping.
He could have did 3/16s and sprinkled them shit throughout this flute project, and I'd have been happy. I was like, yo, this shit is incredible. Or not. I probably would have found some way to hate on this shit. Irregardless. Even though I hate people saying irregardless, because that shit don't even fit.
As an artist,
regardless.
He's very talented with the pen, but he has solidified the fact that he's probably a person I couldn't hang out with.
He didn't do that when I hope that you're the one.
No, I knew I couldn't hang with that nigga then too.
Okay. That shit was hard.
I could have had it. No, I could have had a conversation with him. Roses smell like boo, boo, boo.
You know genius, that man. Stink. Your shit don't stink.
Bro, listen, let me tell you something. If I ever see a picture of you in the park with a flute with some overalls on,
it's on,
and a scully,
it's go time.
And it's 90 degrees outside,
go time. I got
you
a pair of overalls upstairs too.
Nah, you got a plan. If you outside in public with a flute, 90 degrees outside with a scully on with some overalls and a hoodie, and it's 90 degrees outside, you got a plan. You got a plan. You gotta let me know what the game is, man. What's the play? Because I need to get down. You got some good shit going on. You doing that, bro? Yo, son, what's the play? How can I get down, B? I'm gonna let you take lead on this one. You know what? You about to take lead on this one because I ain't living right.
Yo, you know what? I respect that you already know, like, yo, my nigga got a plan, son, because he out there doing that.
If you got that level of don't give a fuck going on, son, I gotta feed off of that. Because I ain't ready. You ready right now. If you could do that, nigga, you ready. If you ever see video of me with orange on with a hood and it's 95 degrees out and I'm spitting bars in the public and there's people walking and I'm unfazed in the middle just spitting bars, I'm ready. Whatever I got going on, walk with me. Because I'm
walking. I'm right there. In orange with the camera.
Stop me right now.
In a hoodie. I'm in orange with the hoodie.
Ain't nobody stopping me right now. If I'm doing that, I'm about to walk through this brick wall.
Bro, we about to be a dream team. Dream team, son. Right out there. Orange on, hoodie on.
We don't have not a singular F going on right now.
No, we just trying to get it. We're trying to get it, son. That's it. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I want to apologize to everyone for my tardiness with releasing these podcasts across the board. I just been overwhelmed. I made myself overwhelmed, and I probably could have just started delegating more. My wife cussed me out, so that's why this pod was late. Life and Love was late. Damn near every pod on the network was late. I apologize. I'm sorry. It won't happen no more this year. I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna happen again. It just won't happen no more this year.
Lies.
Yeah, just no more this year.
Lies.
I officially hired someone who's gonna be helping me upload and stuff like that. So that's why I say it won't happen anymore this year, because I'm gonna do it. Next year, someone else will be handling it. You know what I mean? That's what we gotta do. Today's pod is just gonna be a bunch of quick hits. That's all we got for you. Mad quick hits. Mad quick hits. Next one, Gillie. Why he tripping, son? Why do he think he could beat Jamal Crawford? Why do he think he could beat Isaiah Thomas? And now we're not talking about Zeke. We're talking about Isaiah. He talking something because he's shorter than him. He got to be 6'4" or better. Why does he think he that nice in basketball?
I think so. He didn't see Isaiah Thomas score 80 points in summer league. That was damn near all jump shots.
he didn't see Isaiah Thomas demolish cats in the G League.
Demolish cats in the NBA. I mean, that was before injury, though. Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm. But after injury.
Bro,
now we're talking about after injury.
It's probably harder to guard him because he is short. And he's fast.
That's fuck.
They're both left-handed. Okay. But even if, let's say Isaiah Thomas couldn't defend Gillie. Let's say that.
Right.
As soon as you miss, you'll never get the ball back.
Never get the ball back. Unless you're doing, if y'all doing make it, take it, he gonna never get that bitch back.
I just said that. We playing make it, take it. He will dead ass hit you with 10 jumpers straight.
And Jamal Crawford gonna dance him out of his sneakers, bro.
Gillie has no moves. Every move Gillie has is a step back.
That's it.
And I'm not knocking it. A step
and
back.
Jamal Crawford is a legit, what, 6'5", 6'6"?
Nigga's 6'5".
Like,
6'5" with handles. What makes you think you're gonna cook him?
Could have been a number one option, but he chose to play his position and be a role player.
Let me say this to all the basketball fans. My son still hoops. He's 29. He tells me all the time about how guys show up that are bums overseas that just dominate, looking like LeBron. Serge Ibaka has a brother that's out there that plays. Not very skillful, but strong. Just dominate. These are average guys. So you're taking an NBA. I'll give him the name of legend. He's a six-man legend. Jamal Crawford, six-man legend.
I think he should be in the Hall of Fame.
That's just another conversation. Lou Williams as well. That's another conversation one day. So you're going to say you're going to cook him? You didn't say hold your own and not embarrass yourself.
Yeah, you said
you used the word cook. Because honestly, I'll tell you, as an MC, I'll put myself in that. I feel I can go to the studio with almost anybody and hold my own, where I won't be embarrassed. Like, oh, fuck is that nigga?
Right.
But I ain't gonna tell you I'm just gonna go in there and cook a nigga. Now I might cook a nigga here and there on any given day, but I'm not gonna tell you before I get in there, yo, I'm about to cook these niggas. Nah. I'm a cook though. I'm a cook.
Yeah, you gonna cook.
I'm a cook.
That means might be just veggies.
You know what I mean? I might
cook.
When the record drop, I might be the sides. I might not be the steak and lobster, but you know, I'm them garlic mashed potatoes though. I'm fire. I'm fire. I ain't the mashed potatoes. I'm the garlic mash.
Talk to him. Put a little seasoning on it.
Come on, Jamal Crawford. Come on. I like
Dog.
And Jamal Crawford
got a 6'10".
That nigga probably just dropped 60 yesterday in the winter pro-am.
Bro, he got a 6'10" wingspan. He's 6'5". He's only 43. He's still in shape, can still play. He just ain't like you just said. He does his pro-ams and he fuck any nigga that walk backwards down the court and throw it through the legs. Bro, I'm not messing with you, bro. We not doing this. We not doing this today, bro. We not doing this. Soon as I would have saw him walk to me backwards, the level of disrespect you have for my abilities has been proven. And guess what? I have that same level of disrespect. So I'm going to switch because I ain't doing this today.
No.
I'm gonna foul the shit out of him.
You better than me. He came down court backwards, turned around, shook a nigga, then made a layup, then came down court the other way jogging. Coach, I quit. I'm not playing. I'm not doing this shit, man. He came at me like, nigga, you ain't here.
You ain't here.
And the movie
You a cone. You a cone.
The movie did look mad basic, but his wingspan is so long, man. And he got the ball on a
string.
The only thing that kills me with things like this, just like when Cam was going after Mario Chalmers.
Right. Which I thought was funny.
They be on some pay-per-view shit. Like, nigga, come on, man. Right. I get it. You want to try something. But pay-per-view, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Somebody's gonna pay to see you play against Jamal Crawford.
Not never gonna watch this.
Best thing y'all could do is, man, next time there's a celebrity game or something, y'all have a couple ISO situations just for the crowd or whatever. But a pay-per-view, I can't see.
Walk backwards.
And Jamal Crawford a hooper. Since you talked all that shit.
He dribbled through his legs backwards.
Jamal Crawford don't need no cameras, though. You talking all that shit. Jamal Crawford will pull up on you. Matter of fact, you come to his house. He probably got a court in the basement.
Dog, when the video dropped, Jamal was in the chat, told Wallow, hey, you can't save him. You can't save him. He was like, I don't say this often, but I'm going to kill him. Like, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to destroy him. You can't save him. It's cool.
One of the most disrespected talents in the NBA, in my opinion.
Yeah. Because I remember when he was in Chicago, killing in Chicago.
No, my problem with the NBA,
killing.
And you've mentioned this loosely without saying the way I'm going to say it, and I always disagree with you because I have to. But the defense conversations in the NBA, I find them quite alarming because no team puts out 5 defenders.
No.
So if one of them isn't going to be a defender, it should be somebody that can score at will.
Yes.
How he is not him. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm a Knicks fan. I look at the Knicks.
You remember when he was with the Knicks?
He had a 50-point game with the Knicks off the bench.
Off the bench.
A nasty 50.
Uh-huh.
Nasty. I'm talking about.
He's a player that come off the bench, but you play him the rest of the game. He's in crunch time situations. You don't never remove him during crunch time situations. Fourth quarter, you got Jamal Crawford in. And that's no matter where he was with. He was in Phoenix. He was with the Clippers. He was in Chicago. He was with New York.
But look at the playoff teams. You got 16 teams go to playoffs every year. 80 East, 8 West. No exaggeration. I'll give a low percentage. At least 50% of them could use a player like that all year.
Yeah.
Even more in the playoffs. The Lakers always struggle getting buckets. Shout out to Cam Reddish for finally acting like he knows how to play basketball again.
Yeah.
The Bucks a lot of times need buckets.
You know why he's doing it, though.
What?
We just had that discussion. That LeBron confidence. When you got a superstar that pours into you, like, yo, don't worry about that shit. I'm still going to give you. That's a great term. Stop that shit. Stop that shit.
I didn't say nothing.
Stop it.
Listen.
Stop it.
Yeah, he ain't pouring shit into me, my nigga.
He's pouring into him. He's letting him know, like, yo, bro, you can shut up. You could be great. You could be great.
You can do anything you want to do. Take this. Take that.
No Diddy shit.
Yo, listen, I'm not doubting that, but that only works. Like I said, with spot-up shooters. Cam Reddish can shoot. You just got to get his confidence back. He's wide open.
Yep.
Most of his shots, he's wide open.
Hey, all right, quick one off of basketball, real quick. Quick, we're not gonna sit on it. We're not gonna say. I just want your quick opinion.
I ain't sitting on it, boss. Go ahead. It's Goofy Sundays. Let's go.
Did you think Diddy did that shit to Cassie?
Hell yeah.
All right, cool. We'll move on.
Hell yeah. Anybody say he did? Y'all ain't living life, bro. What? He did way worse than that, man.
All right, second one. This might get us in trouble.
So trouble might be good.
Second one. You think Cassie gave that shit up willingly?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Because there's levels of willingly. Willingly, because she trusted that person.
Right.
She still was violated because she was really a child. She was really a child. Adult by age, but she was a child.
Yeah, she was an adult.
Yeah.
She was with Ryan Leslie.
I mean, that doesn't mean
Did he swooped in, scooped her?
I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Ryan Leslie probably wasn't turning out like that. We've all seen situations where a woman gets turned out in the beginning and then it kind of gets extreme at the end.
Right, that's fact.
And a woman can get caught up in a situation and just freeze. And then you're just caught up in a lifestyle. And you can be addicted to a lifestyle.
I just don't understand why was it called rape? but it's cool.
I don't know about it being rape, but everything that was said, I believe was done. I don't know about,
but
also
because
I don't know what you label it as.
Somebody was like, Diddy going under the jail. I was like, no, he's not.
Diddy is never going to jail ever.
They're not. This is not criminal charges. This is a civil suit. It's not criminal.
Niggas don't know what they're talking about, bro. They don't want Diddy in jail anyway. They don't lock up niggas like me that can't fight.
If that was the case,
I could be a statistic.
Russell Simmons would have been in jail. Where's Russell at?
He went to
in Bali, chilling.
Yeah, he went to Bali,
chilling.
He paid off a lot of people, I'm sure.
Yep. And he's still being Cali.
They don't even care about him anymore. It dies down. Just like Diddy's gonna die down. Keefy D will get killed in prison before they bring Diddy in, bro.
That's a fact.
And they already said he got beat up a few times.
Already.
Allegedly.
They ain't no alleged.
But no, let me just say this though. This is what I wish would happen.
Okay.
We can keep blaming Vlad for this, that, or whatever.
Right.
Vlad ain't forcing none of these people to keep talking.
Nobody.
There's plenty of people. Tony Yayo won. He'll look at Vlad. Shut the fuck up, Vlad.
Yo, quick.
Even Boosie. Come on, dog. Come on, man. He ain't gonna answer it. He don't want to answer it.
Yep.
Now, he almost fucked up the game saying Vlad pays him $500,000 a year, though.
He did.
Now we don't have to debate whether it's true or not, but
I believe it.
Let's think logically now.
I believe that shit.
Niggas lie.
Yeah.
But why would he say a lie like that when he's always on that show?
On the show. There we go.
You know what I'm saying? So
gotta pay some people something. Sometimes you're paying.
No, I'm glad he said it because Vlad always be saying, I don't pay my guests. Certain guests are on a lot. Mm-hmm. And give him crazy numbers routinely.
That's what I was just about to say.
Uzi's one of them. TK Kirk was another one because TK know everybody and people are fascinated.
Yep. You're not just You're not just gonna have me on your show and you the only one benefit from me being on your show and we just talk about random everyday hits. We're not. A lot
of people don't know about TK Kirkland. He's on Vlad all the time. All the time. I mean,
he's one of the top comedians too.
I look at it like this though. If he paying Boosie $500,000, hey. The bread he bringing in. Okay. If you could pay me $500,000,
I know I know you're bringing in a couple million.
Maybe we need to renegotiate this because you paying me this a little too easy.
See,
and I don't even watch Vlad until I see clips. You know, I'm a clip watcher. But Boosie's on there a lot. And he getting bread from somewhere. It ain't them shows.
No,
you ain't gonna make me believe Boosie is killing the game in hip hop. I ain't pocket watching. I'm happy for any brother to make it. But he's doing very well.
The Chitlin Circuit, he making his chicken.
They say he wasn't making his chicken. He's doing very well.
Yeah. The Chitlin Circuit he's making his money.
Okay. $500,000.
No, bro. Yeah. Bro, it ain't all the money he making ain't all from Vlad.
I didn't say it was all from Vlad. I said it was all from Vlad.
It ain't even a big chunk. I can totally vouch for this. I can totally. Even his film, even the film he did made
eating a lot of chitlins.
That film he made, all he does is hood clubs, and those club promoters they pay him a lot because he do pack it out on that nigga shit.
Really?
Yeah, he do, bro. I'm not gonna downplay his ability because and even the way even the records he sell. Because honestly, bro, you can go platinum in Texas. You don't need the rest of the world. You can go crazy in Georgia. You don't need everyone else. I don't have to go crazy in New York, LA, and all of them. I could go crazy in these two markets and do well.
You're not going crazy
and sell merch and sell everything. My shows are always packed. His shows are always packed. He goes to this little town in South Carolina, where I'm from, little ass town. And his shows be packed and people buy all his merch and they paying a ticket out there for him.
He went to Danville.
And they be packed.
He was in Danville, Virginia.
Yo, so think about it. You be in Danville, little ass Danville. You know you can ride through Danville. It's probably one, maybe two stoplights, and you pick up 100,000 from that show. And then you go to the next little city, pick up another 100. Before the month end, you done picked up $100,000 bags. We do the math.
Is the promoter getting his money back though?
I don't know. Sometimes
That's
these artists
why.
don't give a fuck about that.
No. From Boozy standpoint, yes,
Right.
but I just always wonder if they're getting that big bag or these promoters really getting their money back. Because they're small venues,
right?
And you're gonna have to have a heavy ticket to actually get your bread
but
back.
Even if it's 50,000, you do 2 shows in 1 week, 50. That's 100.
No, I'm not counting that math. And
if you charging everyone, if you charging to get in, because they tax, especially now. If you taxing everyone $45, $50 to get in, then you charge it for bottles. You know these hood niggas like to go in these clubs and I hate saying niggas, but I got it.
But if it's a promoter renting the club, he's not getting the bottle. The club getting the bottles.
Now you can work it out. No, you can work it out because
I know you can, but
I've done it where I talk to the club and like, look, I'm bringing my own bottles for this situation, or let's do something on the bar where we split the bar or do something there.
You're assuming everyone does that.
Majority, that's kind of life almost.
I don't know if it's majority, but I know there's some that do that. I don't think everybody knows that. Some niggas just got money and want to do something.
That's true too. There's a lot of niggas that do that who just got money and want to do something.
You're speaking someone that does it for a living.
Yeah, I've done it for that. I don't do that shit no more. That
a lot of these,
shit's a pure headache.
But still, a lot of these dudes are just a nigga. Or
I remember paying 3-6 Mafia. Just what's the name in the early days. We paid them $60,000 for the venue. For $60,000 to perform. It was just them. We had like another local hip hop artist, local rapper. We charged about $60 a ticket, but I also worked out the bar with the club owner because I'm like, yo, bro, you're not gonna never see this traffic unless I do this. And we sold out. No one, we couldn't let nobody else in. You got to watch the bouncers because them niggas be trying to tax over top too. You know what I'm saying? But, even that, that overhead is going to happen. Liquor, they automatically X up the price on alcohol. So what it normally be, they're going to $10, $11 for a shot. You know what I mean? Because they know they want to still, like the club going to still want to make their normal amount and some. And then you just split it 50-50. You let the club on. Look, you already know Patron, Hennessy, you doing 10. Yup. Hennessy, you already doing $8, $10 for a fucking thing of Henny. You know what I'm saying? You're going to bust me down 40% from each sale. And then you just, at the end of the night, y'all talking, but you also having one of your peoples involved.
Well, look, let me ask you this, if you can recall. The little measuring cups?
Yeah.
They weren't using those back in our days, was they?
Some of the little joints, Would
they put it in the measuring cup and drop it? What? Yeah. I can't remember. I drank
Yeah, I used to be a bartender. Yeah, you always use them. But sometimes people, it depends on where you at. Some people self-pour. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the leniency of the club. That shit was just really only for, like, yo, I worked at a bar where they wanted you to use the little measuring. What I would do is this. I'll already tilt it to the side and then act like so I'm over pouring. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to touch it and go in. I'm over pouring for you. I always over pour.
I was a drinker. I like.
But if you're doing mixed drinks, it's really for mixed drinks when you're doing like when you're doing something. You put a bunch of shit together.
A shot of Johnny Walker. Them motherfuckers just...
I hate when they do that. Yeah.
Hey, whoa!
I measure based on the glass because you throw an X amount of ice in there. Then I throw the Johnny Walker in there.
No ice.
That's why I prefer. It's this old lady. I remember her drink like it was nothing. Old white lady, bro. She loved me for some reason. Her and her husband. She always got Johnny Walker Black with a twist of lime, side of ice. That's what she got. Her husband got Jameson, side of ice, a shot of Jameson, side of ice, and a Coke on the side. And they would sit there and drink that shit. No food, get a little appetizer, and drink that shit for a couple hours, and then tip you $100. All right, Sean, have a great day.
That's funny you said side of ice. It made me think of something. This is back when all of us was going to McDonald's, like late 80s. All of us went to McDonald's, right?
Yep.
I had a partner, to keep from getting cold fries, he would say,
no salt.
Keep dead.
No salt.
They used to be tight. He used to be like, I want large fry, no salt.
Yep.
They used to be like, ugh.
Yeah, but the sad part is, what a lot of places would do? A lot of places would do? Redip them old fries.
I mean, back then we was teenagers. We didn't think about that.
Yep, redip them old fries, bro.
But they was hot, though.
Yeah, they were hot.
I didn't think about that.
You got like 3 packs of salt.
Yeah. I didn't think about you got some damn Hot old fries.
Yup. That's a lot of times. That's what
You got some rehots.
Yup. That's a lot of times.
That's
That's
good
fun.
thought, though. I ain't thinking about that.
Yup. You know, we young. We think we winning, doing something.
I never thought about that one.
Depending on how late it is, motherfuckers re-dipping them fries, bro.
Man,
I used to work at Wendy's, bro.
Man,
I used to work at Wendy's as a kid. If we closing at 12 and your monkey ass show up at 11:30, 11:45, talking about some you want hot fries, cool, we got you. Because we just made a batch of fries. I don't want no salt. No salt on the fries. All right, cool. I went and scooped, shook.
Yeah.
The fries that was in the little heater thing that got salt on them, throw them joints in the basket for like a minute.
Back then,
shook them shit, pull them out, shook them like that, get the oil off it, and then dump them bitches right in the little biggie box.
We gave no F's back then, bro.
Nope, none.
So it didn't matter. We wouldn't even care if we knew.
Bro, I used to hook my homies up when I worked at Wendy's, bro. They come through the drive-through. I see them because I always work the drive-through. I'm like, all right, yo, you gotta order something. I look at you, gotta order something. They come, they hear my voice. Oh, do.
Yeah, I remember them days.
Gotta order something. Just get the little junior. But your bag is full. Don't tell me what you want, because you're gonna get whatever the fuck I make.
Yeah, back then nobody cared. Whatever.
So cats will come through.
At the end of the day, yeah, you got extra burgers. I ain't gonna lie. Back in my days,
chili.
Of course, there was my time when I ate beef and I ate pork when I was a teenager. Everybody did. Yeah. But yo, those bacon cheeseburgers back in the days,
crazy.
Black. Wendy's, them greasy ass burgers,
crazy.
The grease hanging out the side. Back when the burger.
Yeah,
I can say the meat.
Nah, say it, nigga.
Back when the burger was hanging out the bun.
Yo, because they made them shits right, bro. Because it used to be
legit.
No, it used to be legit beef. It was literally bloody
like the commercial.
Packs of beef. Like really, when you had to wear your gloves, it was like little beef chunks. You put them on the grill. Yeah. You smash the four corners, flip that bit.
Just like the commercial.
Yeah, like you really had to do that shit. Like you put them patties on the joint, throw them shits on the buns, and shit's right on.
Burger King was actually flame broiled.
Yeah. Yo, when the Big Mac used to really look like a Big Mac, when the burgers used to look like, now I don't know what that shit is they doing. Them Big soy patties are wild, crazy looking.
Oh man, Big Mac was my thing, boy.
Yo,
I thought I had some.
So I'm sitting there thinking about that shit.
Remember they used to go on sale to have them for 99 cents.
Yup. Go get about two of them bits.
What?
Post up, son.
You got you a meal.
Yeah, you ain't need no fries, no drink. There's gonna be 2 Big Macs. Remember the old song, Big Mac, being meal filet of fish. That shit used to be the joy, son.
Yep. Good days, man.
The good days, son. Yo, so I'm about to play some shit. Let's see. I'm about to play this one first. Yeah, we got to play this one first. The wife sent me this. She said, I think this would be good for you and Trey. So you already know.
Oh,
I ain't gonna like it. Shenanigans.
I think I seen her. No, I didn't.
Fresh.
I would never eat ass. I wouldn't even eat girl ass.
What if they just got out the shower fresh and clean?
Yeah, I would not eat no hairy ass.
It's not hairy.
Would not eat no man ass.
What's the difference? It's a hole.
How do they lay? Put your legs up. Let's see.
Well, I've eaten ass like this. Like the guy's just like this. It's harder. You gotta really. But I've also had a scenario where I went to the bathroom and then I came back and he was. I'm gonna look up some masculine ass eating positions for you, Ken.
Wait. I feel like it's like.
I need everyone to send in the masculine ass eating positions because I feel like men deserve to get their ass ate.
So, my question is, what is a masculine?
We deserve to get our ass ate?
Hey, I'm not gonna know what any woman feel like we deserve. Anytime they say we deserve something, I'm here for it. We deserve it. Now, my question is, what is the masculine way to get your ass ate? Hey, don't act like you ain't ever got your ass ate. So we're not gonna act like that today on this podcast. Okay, we're not gonna act like that today on this podcast, on this broadcast network.
I don't live in the past.
They gonna be like, "Oh, gee, you got your ass ate."
Nobody's gonna say that.
Yeah, they gonna say that.
And I'm gonna say, slow down, young man.
So, sir, what is a masculine way to get your ass ate?
There isn't. That's why I don't do it.
Okay, anymore.
I haven't really done it really a lot.
It don't have to be a lot.
It's my decades ago. I can't really remember.
Oh, we not gonna remember today. Okay.
No, we're not.
Okay.
I don't recall.
Okay.
What?
How
There's
about
no
to the
masculine.
side, lay to the side, put your legs.
It's not masculine. There's no masculine position. There isn't. We're gonna do stand straight up, hand against the wall, freeze. Freeze, nigga.
Look it back.
You know what I mean? Like, God damn, what you doing?
Do you arch your ass, arch your back?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She'll say toot up a little bit. You're gonna be tooting. Everybody doing no goddamn tooting. Ain't one, man. It just ain't one. Yo, what happens in your bedroom is what happens in your bedroom.
Your bedroom.
That's the best way to put it.
We
Yeah.
understand. Yo, now I got
Because
slid,
nothing
I got
masculine
slid to the
about
edge
it.
of the
I'm
bed.
mad. I'm mad that porn act like every scene gotta have that shit going on now.
I don't know what your algorithm like, because I don't see none of that.
What do you mean my algorithm like? Come on, act
Your
like you don't
porn
see it.
algorithm, I don't see that. I
Okay,
got slid to the edge of the bed.
Now we
That's what I was told.
laugh.
I was told slide to the edge of the bed.
Son,
Put your feet up.
alphabet soup, man. That's alphabet soup right there. I ain't doing all that. You was at her mercy. You were submitting to her lustful desires at that moment. She had a full view.
Full view.
I'm good on that, my G.
She had the pepper grinder going and she was moving her face.
Pepper grinder going. Whoa.
And she was up top pepper grinding, and then she had her face way in the position. I was like, what is going on? It's a lot of sensations at one time.
I don't need that much attention, young lady. Yeah. I really don't need that much attention. I appreciate the effort.
Appreciate the effort. That's funny, John. That's funny. I like that.
There's no masculine position, bro. You just gotta give.
There really
is. You just gotta give it up for your lady,
gotta
bro.
submit. Just let it be what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
We here now. We here now, baby. We here now.
You ain't gonna tell nobody, is you? Shut up, boy.
Yes,
What if she smack you in the ass while she do it?
It's over.
What?
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Oh shit! You gonna turn around? Hey, bitch!
I'm gonna put my clothes on. First of all, I'm not bending over my ass out. So if you slap me on my ass, it's because I'm at the edge of the bed. Now I'm up. We done. We're done. It's over. We over with. We over with. You can't
smack
talk
both cheeks.
We can't talk anymore. You can't
smack
talk.
both cheeks and spread it one move. Whack.
Nope. We can never talk again. Her and I can never speak again. Never speak again. Never speak again. You violated me. You can never speak again.
I feel violated already.
That's a violation. It's over. No conversation ever will be had between you and I ever again, young lady. Have a great life. I hope you enjoy the rest of your life, because I will not be a part of it.
It's so wrong, B.
I won't be a part of it. You smack me on my
head.
I love to punch you in the top of your fucking head.
Tell your wife she wild disrespectful, Shane.
Hold up. That wasn't for my wife.
No, I'm talking about for giving you that clip.
Oh yeah, no, she is wild disrespectful. That shit was
I didn't mean for doing it. Boy, I don't even want to know.
No,
whoa.
Like whoa.
Don't tell me that story though. Keep that with you. No.
I would never.
I will laugh every time I see her. Oh my God. You smacker spreader.
She done ruined her family. She done ruined her family.
You got some nerve.
She done ruined her family. I'm divorcing.
You done messed my brother up. He'll never be the same.
I'll never be the same.
I knew he was acting funny. You did it. What did you think was gonna happen? She's gonna be like, I didn't know how powerful it was.
I'll never be the same.
I just wanted to try it.
It'll never be the same. Son. Be out of here, son. Never be the same. Crying and shit in the corner.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I hate you, bro. I hate you, man. All right, here's another clip. I think you'll like this one. This one's a lot better.
Oh,
I think you'll like this one. We're clipping it up today. You know my motto. Ho 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 ho. What's the? Hold on, that is not the initial. Here we go.
oh, that's
Do coach. One of the things that they said that was like terrifying was that they felt like I know what I need to do as a man. I know I'm supposed to pay for the first date. I'm supposed to hold the doors open and do all these things. I know what I'm supposed to do. But after I do all of that, what am I supposed to receive? I feel like this is what a guy said. I feel like women know what they're supposed to expect, and so they expect it.
Yep.
But I don't know what I'm supposed to be expecting from a woman, so I don't know how to demand it. So now I'm just left here not even knowing how to even pick a woman because I don't know what a standard of a good woman is supposed to even look like, the way that you guys have a template of what a good man is supposed to look like. What I can say is...
I like that.
I do too. And I say that because she is correct. We know that we're supposed to do this. We're supposed to, open doors, pay for dates, protect, provide. But there's not a manuscript on what we're supposed to see from a woman to know that this is how women are supposed to be for us.
We don't even have a true definition of protect and provide either, though.
No, of course not, man.
Because most people's view of what protect and provide is will either have them
monetary or
either to have them delusional or to have them feeling insufficient.
Right.
But what she's saying also piggybacks on what we've been saying since episode 1 here and there.
Right.
When someone does reciprocate, it's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Right.
We love it,
mm-hmm.
but it's a culture shock.
Yeah.
Because, and I also say this with women, if women really had conversations with other women where they were actually being honest with each other, like you and I could be honest with each other and be like, yeah, I was trash.
Right.
Nah, I didn't do that. If they could be honest with each other, they'd understand how many women don't reciprocate.
That's a fact.
And how rare they really are.
Yes.
So being that you're a married man, it's obvious you've met that rarity that made you realize, okay, this is something I don't think the universe is going to give me again.
Yes.
But women won't understand that when you say that. I don't understand it. Women are quick to say, I don't understand. Yes, you're different. I don't understand why. How about this? You don't have to understand every damn thing.
No, everything ain't for you to understand.
Yeah. Won't you just hear me? Yes, hear me and comprehend.
Right.
Your literal ass. Won't you literally take your ass upstairs till I finish playing Call of Duty?
I'll be back.
No, actually, I haven't listened to that one. I haven't heard that one. I don't know how I didn't get to that one, but that was dope. I do appreciate that. I've been in situations in life where I feel like I gave a woman all she wanted, date wise and friendship wise,
and
social wise.
Feel like you got the same thing in return.
No, I didn't get anything. Just her company and fucking makeup and a bunch of bullshit that Instagram would appreciate.
I just want women to understand this, that just because you provide us eventually with your vagina, that's not just enough. That just ain't enough, yo. Because that can't be sustained over time. I'm sorry. And, as much as we love and care about you and this, that, and the third, all that shit get old and turns into a routine.
So making a man wait for the vagina doesn't make you better either.
Hell no.
I don't know how that theory got started. I understand you don't want to do it on a first date. You don't want to appear to be this, that, or whatever. I'm not going to debate that. I mean, that's okay. But that's not what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what date you do it on or what time you get together or whatever, but holding out on it ain't making it no better. And if he doesn't want to wait the amount of time you want him to wait, that doesn't mean he genuinely didn't like you either.
Nope.
We adults here. Like, brothers ain't got time to be waiting on shit. Like, dudes be busy. When I'm free, I want to let loose.
Word.
You know what I mean? Set me free.
Word.
Part of the game is that.
I don't know, man. But yo, man, that's all I got, bro. You know what I mean? That was a quick hit show. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad.
I think that's good, man. It's
we got
almost
stuff
the
to
holidays.
Do today. We got a busy day today. Busy day today.
It's almost the holidays, so we'll have this pod to drop right after Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? So, happy Turkey Day to everyone.
Eat your food.
Whoever believe in this,
do all do all that bullshit you like to do. Potato salad with your raisins in it.
What you doing? You going to your mama?
Yeah, man. What else am I doing?
We doing something different. We're doing something different this year. We're not doing all the soul food stuff. We're not doing any of that. We're gonna do mac and cheese. That's because Erica make a phenomenal mac and cheese, and the boys really want mac and cheese. But we even doing that a little bit different. How we serving it, because we're doing like we're doing sushi and stuff like that. So I'm frying some fish. I'm grilling some salmon for the sushi rolls. Frying fish, just regular fish. You know what I'm saying? And we're doing like you grab it, go eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, light flex.
Situation.
Light flex.
You know what I mean? So that Thursday morning, I'll be up, cooking fish, grilling salmon, and then I'm gonna make the rice the day before, because with sushi, you want the rice to kind of sit. You want the rice. You don't want the rice to be fresh. You want
no apple salad.
You remember that from my mom's? Nah, bet she tightened up, but we're not doing no potato salad. I'm gonna tell her too. She had all type of nice things to say about you. I'm gonna let her ass know. Trey full of shit. He brought up the apple salad, mom.
Hey, I got it from you.
I am getting her to make a pie. She gonna make some a sweet potato pie for 2 of them.
Okay.
One for me, one for the little one, because the little one loves his nana's sweet potato pies. And he kind of like me. We don't like to share. So I get my pie for me, or I have to buy the crust, and then she makes everything else. So I'm gonna go cop me a crust, and I'm gonna drop that shit off. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go cop me a crust, and if we end up going to Durham today, I'm gonna drop that shit off.
Yes, we gotta review the video at the complex.
Oh yeah, so I'm dropping that shit off.
We can do that. And I forgot what I was gonna say. Like I said, my mother 88 years old, man. So I don't know what we eating, bro. I might have to eat before I go over there, bro.
You said that last year too.
Ain't no telling.
Yo, we've been doing this for a little while now, bro.
What?
This podcast shit.
Yeah, professionals.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a little minute now, as I think about it.
Yeah, I had a few local podcasts, local media outlets, I would say. Mm-hmm. Hit me up on some interview type thing or whatever. I see you've been doing it for a while. I'm like, hey, just seen it now. Cool.
Oh, they want to interview you?
One of them, another one, trying to figure out something we can do together. That's cool.
That's dope.
But
branch out
in a while. I mean, when you get to 120 episodes, that's a lot going on.
I mean, technically we have more than that, but
yeah, then my son doing it with his partners.
Right.
They got their style of doing it. I mean, they getting their little Instagram numbers, TikTok, things of that nature. They young niggas. It's 4 of them.
That's what's up.
It's cool. They doing a sports podcast, so I told them, I said, it ain't no hate because you're my child, but when you do a sports podcast, a lot of those numbers are random as hell. Eventually, you got to get to a point of where who's checking out what you're doing, because you're within a sports algorithm. So
yeah, it's a different algorithm for real.
Yeah, and it's NBA season.
Yeah, that's a fact. They're looking for different perspectives on certain games, and
they'll just go through a whole NBA algorithm. Somebody might just watch everything on the NBA line.
Yeah,
I mean, we've had certain NBA topics that went crazy.
Yep. Does it go back to the pod at the end of the day? Yes, it might do well for the clip, but does it go back to the pod? That's the biggest thing.
It might take years before we go back to the pod. You talking about listening to niggas talk 3 hours compared to you hearing them say a minute something about whatever happened at the time.
Right.
Because I believe the first time, that's why the quality makes a difference to me, because the first time somebody watches your pod, it's like the first time somebody listens to any of my music. They're listening, waiting to find something to tell them why they shouldn't have listened.
Right.
Or they shouldn't have watched. That's just what we do.
Right.
I don't know what other people do. We look to find something wrong with you in the beginning. It's almost like you take a woman on a date. It's almost like you take a woman on a date, like the whole date in the beginning, she's trying to find a reason why she's not going to go out with you again.
Yeah.
Until you show her different.
It was this
that's where you
video
start
of this chick. She was talking about a date. The dude did everything that she liked. Everything. He opened the door for her. He met her at her door. He did everything. She got in the car, jumped on her phone and said, text the group chat. He's corny. Yes. Went on a date, went to a nice restaurant, decided not to never talk to him again because he was too nice. It was too much stuff. Too many things was going right. Too many things that was
and the guy that's
the criteria she was looking for.
The guy that's late, disrespectful, pants hanging off his ass, smoking a blunt while he's driving, she'll give him some.
Right.
And then after giving him some 4 or 5 times, want to try to change him into the guy she had the first time.
Yep. And then turn around and say all niggas ain't shit.
You took it there. I like it.
That's what they do.
I know it. You took it there. I like it.
Their poor judgment in a man turns around and say, hey, this nigga ain't shit. When you had the dude that was on point, had checked all the so-called boxes that you had, but you said he was corny.
Well, some people need to get rid of some of their boxes. Some of them boxes have no value, bro.
Yeah. Or it has value, but you still overlooked them.
I mean, when you get all
overlooked them and picked the nigga with no value. I'm gonna name this pod the nigga pod.
I still feel the deeper you dig within yourself and better yourself, the better quality of people you're gonna meet.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So a lot of women, they fucked up just as much.
Yeah.
Internally.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
That's why they're attracted to that nonsense.
That bullshit. Yo, man, go ahead, man. Give us some words of wisdom in this shit.
Well, value friendships, value relationships. Just like as an artist, you nurture your fan base. It's the same dynamic. Some of us have been blessed with some tremendous people around us. You know, there's value within them. And whether they remain there 3 months, 3 years, or 30 years, you know, value that time and build from that time. And use that to strengthen yourself. And within you strengthen yourself from helping others, you'll continue to gain strength. And I say that as far as, you know, I've been blessed to have some dope people around me. And I don't do New Year's resolutions, but I'm focusing on nurturing my fan base as an artist and also nurturing my relationships with the people around me that I call family. Those brothers, those that I consider sisters, and my blood brothers. And also, I have a niece that's like a sister. All of these relationships I want to nurture and build for all my significant others. From this day forth, that's what I'm building on. And I'll put some things in place to represent that, to document that, to put in stone that, to plant the seed of that. How about that?
We preaching now?
Yes, indeed. It deserves to be preached. It deserves to be said. It deserves to be standing up tall and letting the world know. There's going to be some changes in the life of this man here, in the lives of the people around me, because we're going to build from each other and we're going to strengthen each other. And it will be shown and documented.
I like it.
Hey, either you're going to be inspired or retire. You're going to have to be inspired because the growth is there.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I respect it. Well, good people. This is the Black Male Podcast. TS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am.
And we're going to end the show off with a nice little melody.
A recent moment of reflection brought tears to my eyes. Okay. And if those tears had words and they could speak, it would sound this way. Walk with me.
I like it.
Conquer depression to realize it ain't even leaving. My lady questions my motive and me to why I'm breathing. Suicidal, not even. I'm loving life, believing. Blessings coming and going, humbling to receive it. Misbelieving, deceiving, results of overthinking. Mesmerizing the skies, temptations hella beacon. The words I'm speaking.